So, let's begin. On the night of December 25, 2015, my family and I went to a nearby church located near Nagar railway station. We are Hindu, but we visited the church to experience the Christmas vibe. Everything went well. We had dinner that night, and my whole family went to bed early. However, my brother and I stayed awake, watching a movie. As soon as the movie ended, I locked my door and jumped into bed. Suddenly, someone started knocking on the door I had just locked and with a lot of force. I immediately thought it was a thief, so I shouted to my grandfather, who was in the other room, "Grandpa, grab a stick or something. There's a thief trying to break down my door." He replied, "Okay," but then something strange happened. My grandfather came to my door and started knocking. When I opened it, he said there was nobody outside. My brother and I were shocked. We had never believed in ghosts or spirits, and I was even somewhat of an atheist. I asked my grandfather how that could be possible, and he said, maybe it was a paranormal entity that visited our house for a moment. Don't worry, just go to sleep. Nothing will happen. My brother and I were 13 years old at the time, so we begged our grandfather and mother to sleep with us that night. Everything was fine for an hour or two, but then the knocking started again. It was unbelievable. That night, the knocking happened several times. We waited until morning and invited a Hindu priest to our home. He performed a puja and some rituals, instructing us to place salt water near the door. We followed his advice, and for a few days, the knocking stopped. But to our shock, it started again after 15 days. We were going crazy. Our young minds couldn't handle the fear.